Underway here in Houston, Texas. LFA 14. Ron Kruk and Pat Miletich cage side. Maycee Barber in the white and Itzel Esquivel in the black.
Watch out for Barber's straight punches. She looked good hitting mitts.
Yeah, Barber has trained also with Dwayne Ludwig at his gym. I saw her hitting mitts with TJ Dillashaw. She packs a little punch in those hands for sure. Low kick, and here comes Esquivel. Fighters tie up. Knee delivered by Barber.
Barber reaching for a single leg here.
Nice defense there from Esquivel as the fighters exchange knees.
Oh,
down they go.
Nice. Barber tried to hip over, and then Esquivel countered that. Now she's going for an armbar right away. Watch her, it's falling off. Oh.
And Barber just misses with a big right. Nice slick transition there from Esquivel.
This is what you call a feeling out process in the female strawweight division.
Exactly right. Barber going to work on those legs.
Oh, nice timing on that kick.
Esquivel, what a trip.
And if she locked her knee out. Takedown straight to mount after she got in trouble there.
See what Maycee Barber can do from this position, trying to posture up. And she does. This is a tough spot for Esquivel.
Trying to tie her up.
Using that elbow pad to get past the guard, trying to straighten her out and attacking the arm.
She's heavy shots. Wow, she hits hard.
Big shots landed by Barber. Continuing from top position, raining down blows.
Hear her growling when she's punching.
Fighters right in front of us, cage side.
Esquivel, oh, nice.
Look at that, slick transition again from Esquivel, and she's up. She delivers the knee now. But it's Barber that takes her right back down to the mat.
Nice trip, and straight back to the mount. Esquivel's got to quit giving up the mount like this.
Already see the inside thigh of Itzel Esquivel, red from some of the pounding she's gotten with those big shots, kicks early on. And once again, it's Maycee Barber operating in top
Esquivel needs
position.
to keep walking on the cage with her feet. Nice job getting out of this. Leg lock situation now. Oh, missed it. Giving up mount again, third time. Just asking to get yourself in trouble, giving up position over and over like this with a puncher. Oh, beautiful. Oh,
huge shots now from the 19-year-old.
She's mean. Those elbows hurt her.
Just misses with that one. Now some blood streaming from Esquivel's nose. What power from a 19-year-old woman.
Going for an armbar. She doesn't even need to do this. I'm surprised she's doing that, but heck.
Transitioning to the armbar. Can Maycee Barber finish it?
Oh, that's bad.
That's. How is Esquivel not tapping?
That's dislocated.
And that's it! Maycee Barber successful LFA debut.
That girl's rough.
What a performance by the 19-year-old Barber from Fort Collins, Colorado.
I want you to obey my commands all the time and protect yourself at all times. If you like to touch gloves, do it now. Let's fight.
Scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds here in the LFA strawweight division. Maycee Barber in the LFA gear and Mallory Martin in the black. And we mentioned it that Maycee Barber did not make weight, but man, was she a pro about it. You know, she accepted her responsibility. She said she'll figure things out moving forward. And here, speaking of moving forward, she's coming out firing.
Barber got hit once and came back with a beautiful flurry. And now Martin trying to take her down. Nice job battling out the cage by Barber. Yeah, into the weight cutting situation. I mean, this is the only time, I said it a little bit earlier to Phoenix, it's the only time I've ever heard of a unique situation like this where, oh, beautiful knee, she's going.
Maycee Barber has dropped Mallory Martin.
Oh.
Push kick knocks her up against the LFA cage. Fighters clinch.
The only time I've ever seen somebody miss weight, though, where it's excusable.
Yeah. And, you know, accepting responsibility. I understand that. I appreciate that.
Martin doing a good job digging that head in, crushing Barber against the cage. Barber really trying to battle off here. It's all about moving the feet. I'd like to see her get an underhook to get off of there.
Both ladies coming out firing. Just misses with an uppercut,
nice.
but solid knees. Followed up with an elbow. Man, Maycee Barber's teeing off. Oh, and Mallory Martin gets a right straight through.
They're screaming whizzer. They want that arm there. She's going for it.
Incredible to think Maycee Barber, only 19 years old. Second degree black belt in karate, purple belt in BJJ under Henner Gracie.
She's pushing out on the hips, trying to create space. Doesn't want Martin to get those hips in close. Put you in danger of actually getting taken down. She needs to get, she needs to get underhooks and just turn out of this. She's not putting her arms in the right position right now at all. Getting dumped almost, Martin. Ooh. They're all kinds of tangled up here.
Yes, they are, and suddenly Barber is on her back.
Going for an arm bar now, probably trying to pass the leg at least. She got dumped because she got too high.
Mallory Martin only 1-1, but went 6-1 as an amateur.
Going for the triangle here. She's got that arm stuffed. Martin not being able to get that arm free or not recognizing what was coming.
Put those toes in the cage. I'm gonna take away your position.
Trying to get the angle.
Flat-footed, flat-footed.
Got it.
Look at this. Maycee Barber got it locked with 2 minutes to go in round one. Martin trying to stand up. What does Martin need to do to escape, Pat?
Well, you generally want to posture up, drop to your knees, and basically stare at the ceiling. But at the same time, not expose your arm to the arm bar following up. Definitely not let her left arm get pushed across like Maycee's about to try and do. Like that, because that cuts off the other artery. Now it's going to get tight.
Only a matter of time.
There's the
now.
arm bar follow-up.
Martin in a world of trouble.
Maycee Barber trying to arm bar her across her thigh there as she was sitting up. That was pretty creative, actually.
But slick escape by Mallory Martin.
She's going to try hanging her here, maybe. Yeah. Going for the tight guillotine there.
And continues to explode those knees into her ribs.
Martin is no joke. I mean, she's got out of some crazy stuff.
Yeah.
She is a stubborn lady. She needs to defend what's around her neck right now first before digging her head in deeper and going for a takedown.
And Martin said she expected Barber to come out firing. She didn't think this fight would go the distance.
Oh, nice left.
And there you go.
Maycee's not setting up those kicks. She's gotten cracked a couple times while throwing kicks. Need to learn from that. Throw a good hand combo before the kicks in the future.
See those karate kicks that Barber throws. Young phenom started training at age 14.
Nice takedown.
Now Martin will work from the guard of Barber.
Textbook double.
Really nice. Really nice. I mean, Martin's very comfortable on the ground as well. Purple belt in BJJ.
10 seconds, listen for it.
With 10 seconds to go, we'll see if she can do anything before round number one comes to an end.
Stop. Quick clean, good fight.
But overall, Barber really controlled that round for the most part.
Maycee Barber just having a good time as she's spinning around in the LFA octagon, smiling, enjoying her night. But she's got some work to do here against Mallory Martin. Let's check in with Phoenix in Mallory Martin's corner.
She's running in.
Mallory's corner is basically telling her she needs to be a little bit more purposeful with her takedowns, and she's got to touch her more with that right hand. It's been landing. Back to you guys.
Thank you. Pat, what were you going to say?
Well, Maycee's still running in and throwing those kicks without setting them up. She just ate another punch.
Yeah.
You know, Martin's recognizing, seeing the kicks coming, and she knows, you know, from training Muay Thai, hey, let a punch fly when you see a kick coming. Martin with another takedown on Barber.
Now she'll operate from half guard with 4 minutes to go in round 2.
Trying to work her way up here.
I mean, Mallory Martin has trained with the Shevchenko sisters and some of the best. I mean, as we mentioned, Thomas Denny in her corner.
Keep working to improve. Keep working to improve.
Tough fighter. Her only loss came in the Invicta promotion. That was back in March.
Maycee Barber looking like she wants to hunt that arm there. Go for a key lock potentially.
Keeping Martin tight.
Martin trying to keep her squared up also. You want the center line of your body to match up with your opponent's center line when you're on the top. Don't let them get the angles on you and start passing those legs, going for different submissions. Generally, you're safe if you can keep that midline matched up.
Barber thought the difference in this fight would be her technique. She thought she might be able to end this fight on its feet. Very confident Maycee Barber, known as the future.
Martin doing a good job right now, though, holding her down, controlling her. She needs to throw a few more punches, though. Stay busier before they get stood up.
Referee Tom Johnson taking a close look. Martin smashes Barber into the corner of the octagon.
This is where there's starting to, an angle is starting to be created by Barber here a little bit. When the guard's closed, you might as well just unleash and start throwing punches. They can't go for a submission while their guard's closed. Makes it very difficult.
Mallory Martin's corner asking her to throw some elbows. Get active.
Get your toes off the cage.
Posture
No
up.
fingers.
Watch those high kicks from Barber.
Like that.
Nasty. Oh, another one.
Martin's going to end up in another triangle if she's not careful. There it is.
Back in the triangle.
Posturing up this time. She needs to get postured up again. Protect her own arm.
And just look at Maycee Barber going to work. Holding on with the triangle. And
now it's locked in pretty tight.
locked.
Arm bar.
She's got the arm. Looking to take the arm of Mallory Martin.
She wants to lock it underneath her armpit and extend it that much more. Martin trying to turn out of this. Corners yelling elbow, which is smart. That makes them decide what they're going to do.
Under a minute to go.
Also a good distraction to follow up. Look at her trying to bend that elbow across her thigh. Tightening it up, arms across now for the choke. Every time Martin gets that arm out of there, then she'll hunt the arm. Back and forth battle. Oh, man.
Impressive submission attempts by Maycee Barber. 30 to go.
I find it more impressive that Martin survived this long, to be
That's
honest
a
with
good
you.
point, too.
She has been getting attacked between her neck and that arm. It's been nonstop. Here come the elbows. Oh, she got out.
And again, Martin escapes. Barber throws some big shots. She's got to watch the back of the head. But she's got the back of Martin now. Under 10 to go. And again, Martin escapes. Submission attempt fast 2017. In the corner of Barber.
Yeah, they're telling her that she's doing awesome. What they want her to do is sit down on her punches a little bit more. If she's up too much, if she's doing too much jumping around, Mallory's going to go for those takedowns. So they want her to be a little sturdier on her feet.
Great stuff. Thank you, Phoenix. And the This third and final round starts on. It's both ladies on their feet, throwing down, and Barber's on her back.
Kicking again without setting it up.
Oh, what an
that was
up
brutal.
kick. How is Mallory Martin still standing up right now?
I mean, you get a neck injury from a kick like that.
Whiplash. Barber delivering a nasty up kick.
Sorry, she was trying to go for a gogoplata there.
And now Martin delivering some short, sharp shots.
Maycee's elbows from the bottom have been really nice after that up kick. She blasted her right after Martin got back down on her. Really ripped her with a right elbow. There's another elbow, pushing the head up and slicing.
So impressed by the toughness of Mallory Martin.
She's getting cut. She's bleeding on Maycee.
Yeah, it's hard to see where that cut is at.
They're not gigantic, but
no,
they're starting to open up. Oh. Trying to elevate her here. Well. Martin's foot ran into the cage and saved her from getting tipped possibly there. You know, the thing is, somebody pushes on your face like that from the bottom, let them push you up into an upright position so that you can punch down. Don't push your face back down into it and eat the elbows, because that's what they want you to do.
Barber's corner pleading with her to get wrist control as we're under 3 minutes to go. Final round. And
little plotter here.
look at this.
Oh, look at her trying to climb over here. Nice.
If you are a fan of the ground game in MMA, you are loving this.
Nice. She went for a guillotine and rolled her through.
Wow.
Watch those fingers in the eyes. Watch the fingers in the eyes. You got elbows right there. You got them.
Barber doing a good job grapevining the legs and pulling the base out from underneath Martin. Virtually impossible to throw powerful punches when your legs are getting ripped out from underneath you like that with the grapevine.
Martin continues to press on, now takes the back of Barber.
Barber went from pushing her down onto her back to giving up her own back.
2 minutes to go.
Martin not getting her hips up enough here. I mean, position is number one, not this submission. Getting too high. Position, position, position.
And now Barber looking to drop some elbows.
Barber's corner saying position.
And take your time. Nice job getting to the mouth. Martin was keeping a hold of that submission, the neck, while she was losing position. You can't do that. Now Barber looking for the RNC. Also trying to finish this fight with a minute to go.
Both these ladies are earning their money tonight.
Without a doubt, very entertaining back and forth affair. Thought this fight was over with that up kick from Maycee Barber. Somehow Mallory Martin just kept coming.
I mean, for all we know, Martin could be fighting without even knowing her own name right now from that kick. Look at that. She fought through that and got back. That was, I don't know how the hell she did it, to be honest with you.
Yeah. You know, we're talking about Barber being the future, but Martin's got a very bright future, too. Only 23 years old.
Fell right into a triangle almost again.
Approaching the end of the final round.
Maycee Barber is effective from the bottom, more effective than Martin has been. She's landed elbows quite a bit, gone for submissions. So Martin, even though she's on top, is not winning in those positions.
And I know she's a purple belt under Henner Gracie, but to be so comfortable on her back for a second-degree black belt in karate, just...
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of professional mixed martial arts, we go to the judges' scorecards. Judge Hilsebeck scores about 29-28. Judge Van Tine scores about 29-28, and Judge Hines scores about 30-27. All for your winner by unanimous decision, Maycee, the Future Barber.
You received the rules for stepping in the cage tonight. There's 3 more things you must do. You must fight when you say fight, stop when you say stop. Most importantly, it tells you to defend yourself at all times. Touch gloves, back up, and good luck.
Well, here we go. LFA catch weight of 120 pounds. Maycee Barber from Colorado and Kaila Thompson from Oklahoma stepping in on short notice. We give Thompson a lot of credit for that. And here she comes firing.
Trying to tie her up. Wants to get into the judo throws. Oh boy. Pulling guard. Not gonna work.
And Barber going for an RNC very quickly.
Trying to go to palm, gable grip.
Thompson in trouble early, taps out, and that is all. The future on display once again here in the LFA Octagon. Maycee Barber victorious again.
Questions out of the red corner, questions out of the blue corner. Ladies, touch them up and let's fight.
Closing odds according to MMAOddsBreaker.com and Nick Kalikas. Audrey Perkins is the underdog at +400. The 19-year-old Maycee Barber, the favorite, at -600.
I think it's reasonable odds given the layoff that we've seen from Perkins and the performances in the past by Barber.
But this is not going to be an easy fight for Barber.
Perkins coming forward, just like Pat Barry said.
Perkins tough as they come. Been training with Rose Namajunas, the UFC champion, for 4 years. They had their camps really together. Tough test for the 19-year-old Maycee Barber.
Whoa, these girls are trading.
Big shots.
Wow.
Who do you like in this fight? Hit us up on Twitter, #LFA39. Perkins, in describing Barber, said she is young and hungry, but has not been tested yet. Feels her experience will be the key in this fight. Doesn't feel like she's the underdog at all, Pat.
Well, you never want to feel like that going in, obviously, and I would think a fighter would want to be the underdog every time going in.
No pressure, right?
Right.
Barber with a kick to the ribs and goes upstairs with that one.
Nice looking kick, stepped off the angle.
Nasty. And Perkins gets Barber to the ground.
Caught that leg and booted that leg out right away.
Perkins in the guard of Barber. Ryan Schultz in Barber's corner yelling to throw some elbows.
Yeah, she's got the arm scooped. I was waiting for her to do that. This is where you got to scoop with your left foot inside the thigh. There she's looking for it. And then you basically elevate them and take them over onto their back.
How does Perkins escape, Pat?
Well, she looks like she's pretty flexible, so she's not her shoulder's not getting torqued a whole lot.
And strong.
Yeah. Armbar attempt coming here.
Barber 2 submission victories out of her 3.
Trying to get it up over for a triangle.
Look at this.
Look at Perkins with her hand inside, blocking the triangle, but her arm is in danger.
Barber's got the arm.
She's got to get that leg out from underneath her face. She's got to get her right arm back inside. There, she's trying to get it out of there. Now she can get back to oh, look at her going against the thumb. Any angle that she can get. Going against the pinky, I apologize. Wow.
Barber rolls her over, continuing to attack the arm. And look at this, Perkins gets out, but she's in a tough spot.
Good wrist control there by both. Trap the arm. Perfect.
Nasty
Very
shot
slick.
from Perkins.
She can't defend her face because her arm's trapped.
Excuse me, from Barber. Oh,
Now she's
Barber's
got
got it. The choke is tight.
Battling for grip. Look at him.
Can Perkins survive?
Barber has her bleeding with those punches. Locking it up again. Wow.
A few more nasty elbows from Barber. Under a minute to go, opening round. Perkins is cut. Barber is in control.
Heavy punches from Barber.
Watch that back of the head.
Hammer fists.
Another armbar attempt. Oh my goodness.
Audrey Perkins.
Key lock now.
Hold it to you first. Hold it to you first. Hold it to you.
Ryan Schultz barking orders to Maycee Barber.
Nice. Got the underhook. Trying to come up. Rolling her through. Beautiful.
Round number 1 is in the books. Audrey Perkins able to survive, though. Here we go, ready for round number 2. Barber in the green shorts and Perkins in the blue. Perkins, 29 years old. Barber, only 19.
Good combo there. Ooh, Perkins coming right back.
Both these ladies throwing leather. And now Perkins goes for a takedown and she gets it.
Neck is exposed. She's trying to hit her. Yeah, swept her with it. Getting in a bit of a hurry, trying to go around her. Didn't block the arm. Good scrambles.
Absolutely. And once again, it's Barber ending up on the back of Audrey Perkins.
There's trapping the arm again. Here come the punches. I tell you what, man, this is some great high-level stuff on the ground we're seeing from these two.
About a minute into this second round. Plenty of time for Barber.
Triangle starting again.
Pat Barry yelling from Perkins' corner, go heavy.
Perkins trying to block here. That elbow. Oh, she's getting it across. That's getting tight. Will she transfer to the armbar? Squeeze your knees together, they're saying.
Another submission attempt by Maycee Barber.
Armbar, nice snap.
The arm.
She snapped that thing quick. She's losing it. Perkins is getting out of it.
The A-Train Audrey Perkins is out. Back on its feet. This fight is insane, Pat.
My goodness. You were saying which one was going to be fighting tonight?
Any of them right now.
You've been corrected.
Blood trickling from the nose now of Audrey Perkins. Now let's check in and hear from Pat Barry.
3-2. 3-2 with the long one.
Oh, connecting.
Nasty shots from Maycee Barber. But Perkins gets her down again.
Oh, nice armbar transition.
How slick was that?
Fight is absolute chaos, and I love it.
I couldn't agree more. LFA women's strawweight action at its best.
Just trying to save her arm again.
Perkins is going to have a sore arm tomorrow. Barber been attacking relentlessly.
Barber trying to burrow inside there to get back, get some more leverage. Trying to flip her over. Let's see her scooping that leg. Now going to a leg lock.
Still plenty of time here in the second round.
Perkins doing a good job of defending that transition. Another triangle. These ladies know what they're doing on the ground, man.
Without a doubt. Great coaching.
This is getting tight again.
Barber going for another submission.
I'm telling her to start throwing elbows here because she's missed so many submissions.
Great
just open her up with elbows. Just go to town.
Yeah, Perkins.
There she elbows her.
I think Ryan Schultz heard you, Pat. He agrees. Start throwing elbows.
Trying to get the arm bar underneath her armpit to get more leverage.
Under 20 to go.
Back to the same position. She's got the arm under her armpit. See how she's arching with it. That's tight, man. Really tight.
10 seconds. And just like that, Audrey Perkins survives again. We are set for the third and final round. Women's straw weight action. Maycee Barber, Audrey Perkins. We are underway. I thought Barber had this fight over a couple times, but Perkins surviving.
Nice combo before the kick.
Look at Barber's eyes.
Paying attention.
Focusing in. Yes, she is. Oh.
Nice follow-up kick there. Tried to sneak it over the shoulder.
Barber picking up the pace here in the third round. Both ladies from Colorado. Altitude doesn't seem to be affecting either of them.
They're professionals. They obviously train their tails off. They've got great technique.
Perkins catches the leg of Barber, but she's able to get free.
Barber putting together some combos now.
And what a fight. Nice shot from Barber. And this is what the LFA is all about, Pat. Young stars shining in the big spotlight.
Nice combo.
Barber backing Perkins up now.
Wow.
Perkins able to counter.
She got her head spun with that last right hand, and another coming back though. She's throwing right back.
Maycee Barber teeing off on Perkins. Knee to the body. Oh, big left on Barber.
What a combo.
Perkins falls down. Barber going in for the kill.
Leg lock attempt by Perkins. She better get moving on it. Quit taking those punches.
Huge shots. Bombs being dropped by the 19-year-old.
She's hurt. Now she's
still teeing off. What is Tim Mills looking at?
Stop the fight. Wow.
Maycee
She is
Barber
getting butchered right now.
20 straight shots. Midway through the third round.
Teeing off.
Perkins doing nothing but surviving.
Perkins a lot of heart here, but
coming up on 2 minutes, and finally This fight is stopped. The future is now. Maycee Barber, another victory in the LFA octagon.